Yo guys, hi, welcome back to another stream. Guys, അങ്ങനെ നമ്മുടെ ക്രിക്കറ്റിൻ്റെ കരിയർ മോഡിൻ്റെ അടുത്തൊരു സ്ട്രീമുമായിട്ട് വന്നിരിക്കുകയാണ് ഗൈസ്. അഭിനവ് ഉണ്ണി, ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ്, വെൽക്കം ടു ദ സ്ട്രീം. പ്ലീസ് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക, ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനൊക്കെ ഷെയർ ചെയ്ത് കൊടുക്കൂ. അഭിനവ് ഉണ്ണി, താങ്ക്സ് ഫോർ കമ്മിങ്. നമുക്ക് വൈകാതെ കരിയർ മോഡ് തുടങ്ങാം. യെസ്, go for some nets training. Locked ആണോ? Okay. We finished the fourth position. Say. Overseas, okay.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Heads വിളിച്ചു, heads.
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team. But I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Ball.
Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Graphics something വിഷയമുണ്ട്. ഫോണൊന്നും നേരെ കാണാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. What happened? Difficulty settings.
Misses everything.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No run score.
Save and exit to desktop. എന്തോ ചെറിയ ലാഗ് പോലെ തോന്നുന്നു. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്.
Do they go full? Do they go short?
7H before XTS. Disabled exclusive for screen easy off under letter box ഞാനിപ്പോൾ വരാം, ഒന്ന് റീസ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഇപ്പോൾ വരാം. Let's start the match again.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Right on.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters, with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Edge! Amazing delivery!
Yep. Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
Yeah, good bowling.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yes.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah. Keeper.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Hitting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yes.
Waiting. Yep.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Ooh.
Good ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catching.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Waiting. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot
Q
and good
Malayali.
running.
Hello bro. Oya. Yeah. What's up? എന്താണ് Q Malayali? എന്തുണ്ട് വിശേഷം?
Waiting.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Punt into the attack now from the university end.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch it. Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Good
That
throw
was
from the
six.
deep, on target. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
It's ready.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
8 for 204.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
എത്ര റണ്ണ് വേണം ജയിക്കാൻ? രാമപുരം. ഇത് മറ്റേ സംഭവമാണ്. ബ്രോഡ്കാസ്റ്റ് വേണ്ട. Batting for
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball.
Arcade, bowler relative at camera relative. Right. Okay, let's do it.
Well, the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait, yes!
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Nice shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Oh! Yeah, yeah!
Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
And caught. That's just superb. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Rashid from the university end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Wait!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Oh, good spot!
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Okay.
Waiting! Yep!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes!
Great shot.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Are now 1 for 33.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Go.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Really expensive offer.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking to...
ചിലപ്പോൾ ഔട്ടാവും. നല്ല വിശ്വാസമാണ് എൻ്റെ ടീമിന്. 6 വിക്കറ്റ്, അടിപൊളി. 23 ഓവറിൽ എന്ത് ചെയ്താൽ കൊള്ളാമെന്ന്.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
Right out of the middle.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nice shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super shot that.
A little bit late down.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Caught, gone.
അയ്യേ, അവൻ്റെ കയ്യിൽ തന്നെ അടിച്ചു. ശ്ശേ.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Stumping! Oh! Stumped by a mile. No chance to get back.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Bowled! It's all over. And the bowling side get home in a thriller.
Only correct stump kondu Tim.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do.
Finished in first position. Share. Everybody. Ponnate. Test anoda. Test anoda kujone. Test. Test ne ഞാനായിട്ട് കളിക്കാം. എന്നെയൊക്കെ നോയിക്ക് നിർത്തി പൊരിക്കും.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and the pitch has a pretty dusty...
It's Virani. My ball choose Yoni. It's a run, it's very good today.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
Okay. It's okay. Cool.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. and will want to show everyone their strength. Solid defence, very compact. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might.
Rashid from the university end.
But out there.
Oh, volley. Wait.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution, and back past the bowler.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Are now 1 for 22.
Hey, bowling.
A miserly over is completed, just 1 off
The
it.
batting side are now 1 for 20.
Wait. Yes. Bowler's end.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the
Going with spin now.
Change your bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Spinner kondu.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
It's wide.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
punt has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
Gone!
Yeah.
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Catch it.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance!
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
End of the over. The batting side are now none.
Catch it.
Oh no, that's dropped.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
കയ്യിൽ നിന്ന് എന്തോ പോയത് ബാക്കി ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ പോയതിനെ വിട്ടു.
Yes.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. 4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Hey. Bowling.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
None for 31.
അടിപൊളി 6. അയ്യേ.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there.
Oh. Good spot. Yes.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait on.
End of the over. The batting
The end of the
side are
session.
now
Plenty of
done
great
for
cricket
30
so far.
seconds.
We'll be back and we'll see you soon.
Wait. That's it.
Lovely shot back past
Yep.
the bowler. Runs to be had here. And dropped. A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Catch up.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Hey, bowling.
RJ Sack, oh unbelievable elastic 6 അടിപൊളി എടാ സാക്ക് എന്ത് വിളിച്ചത് നീ why you called man
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Catch him.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
pin number 4
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Misses everything.
Good spot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch him.
That's out. Caught.
അടിപൊളി
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. From the moment the openers walked on...
that's nice guys അപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ ടെസ്റ്റ് ക്രിക്കറ്റ് കഴിഞ്ഞു ക്ലബ് nice training lock ആണോ waiting ഓക്കെ, നോക്കോട്ടോ, നമുക്ക് എന്തായാലും ജയിച്ചേ പറ്റും. യെസ് ഗൈസ്, ലൈവ് കണ്ടുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യൂ ഗൈസ്, ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യൂ, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യൂ, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യാത്തവരുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യൂ, സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യൂ ഗൈസ്. കമോൺ, നിങ്ങളുടെ സപ്പോർട്ടാണ് ഏറ്റവും വലുത്.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi, Mike. Thanks for that intro. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Great work.
On the toes. Sorry, not a bad choose.
No surprises there. Batting first was the most logical choice. It's a beautiful surface and one that should yield plenty of runs.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Tricky, well played. Quick onto that in the infield.
Looking very solid to start the teams in.
Mohammed with the ball in hand again.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
umpire.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
Good ball.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Mohammed has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Ahmed from the university end.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yeah, mate.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, nice one.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Now 9 for 151.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
So,
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Good bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Huge appeal.
അതെന്താ എന്താണ് ഈ അമ്പയർമാർ കാണിക്കുന്നത്?
Wait on.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, mate.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Into the 43rd over. The batting side are now on 9 for 155.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Finds the edge.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to